Hi class 6, today is 17 June. Today I am going to continue the chapter number 3, that is the Indus Valley Civilization, and today I am going to tell you about the society, okay, the society or the social structure of the Indus Valley Civilization. Now in the social, under the social structure, that is in page number 28, please open page number 28. Here the Harappan society probably consisted of several social groups, okay. Rulers, in the social groups, rulers, merchants, traders and artisans are there, farmers and manual laborers, okay. Now under the heading of food, please see what type of foods they used to eat. Wheat was their staple food, okay. The main food was wheat. Farmers also grew barley, mustard, fruits and vegetables. Milk, meat, fish and eggs formed a part of their diet, okay. So farmers grew barley, mustard, fruits and vegetables, and milk, meat, fish and eggs, that was the part of their daily diet. Now what type of dress and ornaments they used to wear? People, they wore cotton and woolen garments, okay. Both cotton and woolen garments were used by them. Then two-piece dresses were worn by both the men and women. There were two pieces of dress, okay. The men wore a garment similar to the dhoti, while the women wear skirts, okay. The upper garments was a shawl worn around the shoulder. So men wore dhoti, women wore skirts, and the upper portion of the body, the top portion of the body, it was covered with a shawl around the shoulders. Now both the men and women, they used ornaments, okay. They also wore ornaments, okay, to decorate their body. So they wore necklace, they wore amulets and finger rings. The women also wore a head dress, earrings, bangles, girdles, bracelets and anklets. The rich wore the ornaments made of gold. So the rich people, they used to make the ornaments made of gold, silver and ivory. And the poor people, they wore the shell, bone and copper jewelry. The men kept beards, okay. Beards were kept by men. Their hair was combed backwards and was either cut short or coiled in a knot or on top of the head. So on the top of the head of the men, they used to make a knot, okay. And the women probably tied their hair tightly and used hairpins and combs. So women used hairpins and combs to keep their hair in place. They also used cosmetics. Women used cosmetics. Turn to page number 29. Now they also have some amusement and recreation. So under the recreation and amusement, let's see. The Indus Valley people, they like playing indoor games to outdoor activities. Now they spend their free times. What type of activities they do in their free time? They like dancing, singing, playing board games with the dice. You know the Ludo, that type of playing board games with dice. They also played a game similar to modern chess. They played also a game which was similar to chess. The children played with various toys. They used to play with wheeled carts, dolls, animals with movable heads, sliding monkeys, rattles and whistles. The toys were generally made of baked clay or terracotta. Now let me discuss about the occupation, okay. So let's see what type of occupation they have. So under the occupation, we will see that their main occupation is agriculture, okay. So the main occupation is agriculture, and here the Indus Valley people, they mainly based on farming. Farmers, they grew the wheat, barley, fruits and vegetables. They were the first people in the world to cultivate cotton, okay. So agriculture is their main occupation, and they were the first to cultivate the cotton crops, okay. So the land was very fertile and the farmers grew enough food to feed the people in the towns. So they were cultivating for their own needs, and they were cultivating more and more food so that they can feed the people of the cities and the towns. Now the second occupation was domestication of animals. The animals that they domesticated were goats, sheep, buffaloes, elephants, and harmed bulls were domesticated. Dogs and cats were also kept as pets. And the third occupation is art and craft. The Indus Valley people were excellent potters and skilled craftspeople. They made pottery of various shapes and sizes on the potter's wheel. On the potter's wheel they used to make the pottery, okay? And these pots were generally glazed and painted. It was very glazy, and some painting was also done over the pots. They made terracotta female figurines which were probably symbolic of Mother God. You can see a picture, a terracotta figurine of Mother Goddess. This type of terracotta figure was done by them, that is based on the female figurine, okay? And that is also a symbol of Mother Goddess. They also knew the art of using metals. They know metal casting or any art of using the metals. They used to make many things with the help of metals, okay? So today we will end up to the occupation, and in my next class I will proceed with the same chapter. Okay students, thank you.